Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Got my line wrapped in there.
Well, now that's what we were looking for.
That's a start.
That's a start. So this is why we come to the east side of the Gulf Stream, off the Palm Beaches. We've got a beautiful yellowfin over here, little football. You can see how vigorous they are. One of the only fish in the ocean that are actually warm-blooded. They can control their body temperature, and that gives them such an amazing ability to fight those prolonged amounts of fight that they have in them. That's all because they're warm-blooded just like us. You can almost feel the warmth in its body. It's got this really, really warm feeling. And these bright yellow finlets, which give it its name, yellowfin tuna, these will streamline that fish in the slightest little movements when it's chasing prey. These little finlets will be able to guide, along with obviously the bigger fins, like the pectoral fins and this beautiful, look at this caudal or tail fin over here. And what yellowfin tuna are known for is this big chunk at the base just before the caudal fin. And this in big specimens will get really, really fat. What a magnificent specimen.
Resurrection of Steve Irwin for sure.
This fish is probably about 9 pounds, I guess, 9, 10 pounds. Incredible to think that this fish is only about 1.5 years. They only live to about a maximum lifespan of about 10 years. So when you're catching that behemoth of the oceans, a 300, 350 pound yellowfin, that fish, remarkably, is going to only be about 10, maybe 11 years old. So that's a patch of birds right there, right?
That's right.
And the closer group those patches are together, it means that they're probably diving on fish, right?
Correct, absolutely.
That's awesome. So we're looking at a really nice patch there, pretty closely packed.
You can see them right here.
And now we can see them. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're right on the surface.
Right on the surface.
And folks, these are sooty terns, and they're identifiable by their nice black backs and their solid white tails. And sooty terns are the birds you really want to look for out here east of the Gulf Stream, because when you find sooty terns, you're most often finding tuna of some sort. Now they migrate probably around September onwards, so the fishing gets really good if you're looking for birds between the months of about April through to end of August. And we're now at the beginning of August, so let's go catch some. Yeah, Cappy's just found us some birds and we're sitting here letting out line. Got a nice chum line going. Got a drift kind of parallel to the boat here, and we're just slowly letting out line and hoping that a yellowfin comes in and grabs it. So we'll see what happens. Are you on, Joe? Nice. Joseph just got a take and it actually ate both their baits. It ate Joseph's bait and Brandon's bait at the same time. And there's loads of blackfin here under the boat. We've got about another hour or so of light, 45 minutes. Well, looks like Joseph's on another one, on the artificial. Bring it up, Joe. They're having the time of their lives right now. Sunset and lots of little blackfin everywhere, and they're just pulling these guys. That's awesome. They're loving it.
Blackfin? No, it's a yellow.
It's a yellow. Woohoo! All right. The large females will drop up to 1 million eggs a year into the ocean. They like to spawn when the water's really, really warm, and then those eggs will be fertilized by the males and they'll hatch into little larvae. And the yellowfin larvae can be told apart from other tuna by the fact that their tails are actually colorless. And then they get the yellow tails as they grow out of that larval stage into juveniles. And also they have a tiny black spot under the chin when they're very, very young. And that's how you differentiate the real young ones from other species of tuna. for a nice yellowfin and a good start to the day.
I felt like I was on the Discovery Channel watching this guy talk about yellowfin tuna fishing. I learned a whole bunch I didn't know about.
You guys know how to catch them. I know how to talk about them.
You're really good at holding them up. You're really good at holding them up.
Keep talking.
Keep talking. Keep talking. We'll keep going.
Hey, anyway it happens, we're happy, man.
Keep talking. We'll
Fish
keep
in the
fishing.
boat.
We'll keep catching.